Hello and welcome to Circulate by CDA with me, Stuart Aldis. Now recently we've been having many inquiries from people around what content management system to use. So if you don't know what a content management system is, it can be referred to as a CMS, and it's the system that allows you to populate the content on the website, the pages, the pictures, the text, the products, the imagery, the multimedia content, allowing you to log in and update your website without having to use programming knowledge. Now, people often ask, what content management system should I use? And that totally depends on what you want the website to do. If you're looking for the website to be an e-commerce website, i.e. sell products, then there's other options. If you're looking to create a brochure website, which is a highlight of your business. That's our distinction really between an e-commerce transactional website and a brochureware website. So brochureware websites, first of all, by far the number one content management system is a system called WordPress. I'm not sure if you've heard of WordPress before, but it is one of the world's number one content management systems and allows you the framework to update your website. It's completely free to use. Why would you use design agencies with WordPress? Because although the system's free to use, you still need agencies to be able to put the front end of the website, create the functionality that you require for your business. It's a great content management system. It's actually ranked very high in Google's search engine algorithm, so it's great for SEO. And it's also very good because it's very well supported. One thing you want to really avoid with content management systems is using a bespoke content management system that only one company or one agency knows how to program. You want to be able to have a content management system that hundreds or if not thousands of people know, so that no matter who's building your website, who's maintaining your website, you still get a good variety of choice and results to be able to maintain your websites. So if you're building a brochureware website, WordPress would be a very good option to begin with. Just one downside of any modern content management system is that open source. That means anybody can upgrade them and update them. And because of that, they obviously get attacked by viruses and malware attacks. So please make sure that you keep the security up to date on whatever content management system you use. If you log into WordPress, for example, you can see all the patches you need to update, the security patches, so you always keep it up to date. If you're doing an e-commerce website, there's some main contenders. You may have heard of systems such as Magento, which is an industry leader. You may have heard of systems such as Shopify, and you may have heard of a system called WooCommerce. Let's have a quick look at each of those. WooCommerce is actually a plugin that sits on top of WordPress to turn your blogging WordPress content management system into an e-commerce function. It has some very good capabilities, it's very well supported, and the advantage of WooCommerce is the fact that when the website's built and delivered to you, you're going to own the platform. It's going to be your intellectual property, and that's really important if you're operating an e-commerce store. The next content management system out there is a relatively new kid on the block, and it's called Shopify. You may have heard of it. And Shopify is basically a drag and drop system. You don't have to worry about hosting or maintenance. All you have to do is go to the Shopify website, open a store. You can style and brand your store as you want. The only downside to Shopify is that the platform is Shopify's platform, and as such, you have to pay commissions and monthly fees to keep your store going. If perhaps you're more of a startup business and you've got just a couple or a few products, then perhaps Shopify might be a good option for you without having to make the higher investment into your own e-commerce platform that perhaps WooCommerce and Magento would offer. Magento is a very well known and respected content management system. It comes in two versions, one's called Community and one's called Enterprise. The difference between the two is some functionality will be missing between the two, but not that much that you'd ever need it. But the main difference is about support. So Magento Community is completely free to use, but you have to support the platform yourself. There are of course forums and agencies that can help you. Whereas Magento Enterprise, you have to pay licensing fee for. Magento, one great thing about Magento is its connectivity. So if you're doing high volume of e-commerce transactions, one thing that's so important is about having all your systems connected together. Your fulfillment, your account software, your ordering management, your stock management systems. Magento is a very well connected piece of software, and it will be able to control many parts of your distribution channel and your sales channel. So there you are. If you're looking to do a brochure website, my recommendation would be WordPress, but keep it up to date. If you're looking to do an e-commerce website and you're looking to connect all your platforms, perhaps you're a larger retailer, go for Magento. If you're a startup and you've got just a couple of products, you want to test the waters, then Shopify is a great platform. And if you've got a middle range stock inventory in terms of the amount of SKUs you've got, and you know it's part of your business rather than a sole thing, then perhaps WooCommerce with WordPress would be your solution. If you'd like any more advice about your situation or your scenario, please feel free to instant message me or call me at CDA and I'll give you some more advice. In the meantime, please take care and stay safe, and thanks for listening.